down at ice level are the teams, and Ray Ferraro is there as well. We'll get his take on things shortly. Tonight we have two teams from the Eastern Conference for you. It's a contest between the Buffalo Sabres and the Tampa Bay Lightning. And before the opening face-off, we want to hear from Mr. O.
The Eastern Conference has some of the best individual talent in the league. But as you know, this is a team sport. The players will obviously have to work together if they want to see success here tonight. Let's see how they do.
Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich, and this playoff game is underway.
Things are heating up with that hit.
Dahlin's apparently got the memo here. This is going to be a physical game. Both teams are going to want to get on the body, but he wants his club to have the upper hand.
Play stopped, so I turn to Eddie, and he points to Ray. You're on, man.
The Sabres win in Game 1 gets them a leg up here. They'd really love to stretch this series out with a second win here tonight.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Tampa Bay is controlling play now up the wing.
Really good cut of the pass.
That puck's loose, went off someone.
Terrific fake out.
Shot deflected. Tampa Bay's along the wing at center ice. On to Hansen. Buffalo's skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Slid to Eichel. Laid on to Dahlin.
Great work with the stick.
Moving it to Sergachev.
Carries it on in from center.
Puck loose, couldn't get through. Directing that one to Eichel. Chip to Middlestat.
Here's a one-timer. He was standing in the lane and got some of it.
Nice pass right up the gut. Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. Shoots. Wonderful stop. Tampa Bay's waiting back in their own end. Thinking attack here. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete.
Stole that pass away in his own end. Skates it into the zone. Read that play in his own end.
Good work to get it back. Flings it. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save.
Very important steal for him.
Propelled to Hedman. Has it back deep. Karam pass to Eichel. Little pass that can start some progress ahead.
Great job in his own end with that interception.
And now we'll get the penalty call. Buffalo's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Tampa Bay's special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
This is the power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
Tampa Bay's got it again. Skill play by Kadri. Buffalo's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Pitching this one to Stamkos.
Steps across that line.
And move down to Stamkos. Dogged determination there by Hansen. Now it's directed to Taves. Elevator to Dillon. Bumped, loses it. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Sends to the point. Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him.
Oh, the key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one. Go get two.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
A little over 7 minutes gone in this period. It's a 1-0 game. Tampa Bay setting up an offense from the wing. Shoots one. Hits the post.
The real chore is not to be frustrated. Even though they're up here, they could have spread this lead out and maybe coasted home.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Dahlin's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Tampa Bay's controlling play in the neutral zone. Right to the point. On to Gore. That puck struck him in front. Smart recovery by Hedman. Passing one off now to Stamkos. Oh, that was a bad pass. Okay, back out we go. Let's see what happens here. Routed again. Many yards gained to Hansen. Able to attack now. Lets it go. Wonderful save. Trying to go to Sergachev. Tampa Bay's on the move up the wing. Just a backhand. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. And he steps across the line. Shot. They score! And they've tied the game up.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are back at a stalemate.
Just a little under 9 minutes off the clock. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Back in his defensive end to get it. In with it now. Nicely received at the point. Slid to Dumoulin. He knew what was coming, and he got right in its path. Puck free, roadblock by Kadri. Picked up by the defense. Carries it to the corner. He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. Tampa Bay's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
Tampa Bay penalty to number 27, Ryan McDonough. 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 10 minutes, 49
The Sabres will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Muscled right off it. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
They're going to have to move the puck a lot more quickly than they have in the past minute here. They haven't got any pucks to the net, so there's no danger.
Good intercept in his own end. Still more time killed as they have to drop back and regroup. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. He knocked it in himself. It's in the net. It counts.
The penalty killers are just trying to hang on here, keep the game tied, but they take advantage of some sloppy play, and all of a sudden, they have the lead.
Tampa Bay's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. And he dumps it in to Middlestat. The Sabres have control of the puck through the neutral zone. Watch out! A big hit.
Skinner's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
It's dumped in. Snapping a pass to Hansen. Looking to Middlestat. Gets that one on across. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
That one is pointed to him. Blocked. Had it away. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Well, that's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. There's no challenge there.
Just under 7 minutes remaining in the first. From a tie game, we now have a leader. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Slides it to the point. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Puck is thrown to Reinhardt. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Takes to the corner. Intercepted. Crosses that line. Nice work by McDonough. Tampa Bay is leaving the defensive zone. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
They've been so responsible with the puck most of the night. It's plays like that that they just haven't made. This isn't the time to start being risky.
Pitching it to Stamkos. Steals that pass at center. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Kucherov's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Tampa Bay penalty to number 86, Nikita Kucherov. 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 14 minutes.
The Sabres get another power play chance here. Let's see what happens this time.
Well, on this power play, they cannot be as high risk as they were earlier when they gave up that shorthanded goal.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Solid, clean win. In the slot. Missed just wide.
Eichel just missed on that attempt.
He throws it there. Oh, a near miss. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's clear. Pass attempt to Hansen. Buffalo's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Into the attacking end. Through the corner. Laid on to Eichel. Wide! Looking to get it out. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. Moving it to Eichel. Back to the point. Tries to clear. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Buffalo's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. The Sabres' power play is over. They missed out on a great opportunity to tie this one up. Makes that play deep. Tried to clear, but failed. Terrific save off the redirect.
I've seen way too much of this, pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
A little under 4 minutes to go here in the first. We were tied, and now it's a one-goal game. Shoots one. He missed the net.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
Tampa Bay's carrying it in the defensive zone. Directing that one to Gord. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Brings a shot. That shot came from nowhere.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Some contact there, and the puck is loose. And angled to Gord. To Skinner. Driving in from no man's land. Great glove grab. Tampa Bay's looking to head man up the wing. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. Pitching this one to Larkin. From behind the net. Good pass off the boards. Back on his stick. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Tampa Bay's in control of the puck up the wing. Twist one. At least he protected his goaltender. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Tampa Bay's fans got back on their feet after watching the replay of that massive save on the big board. I don't think we're going to see a bigger save than that the rest of the night.
The first period has come to a close, and we do have a score. It's a close game after one. You'd expect that from these two. Hockey's narrowest lead is what we have here. 1 goal. Let's check out the shots on goal, and one gets an exclamation point. Listen to this. An enormous 17 for the Sabres and 7 for Tampa Bay.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with
Tampa Bay's got the lead at the end of the period, and their goaltender has made a huge difference in that. Here's just an example of his body of work. We'll be right back. First face-off of period 2. And now it's directed to Hedman. That one's cornered on the dump. Passing one off now to Eichel. Onside. Hedman's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Eichel's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Fires. Terrific glove save. What a power play these guys have.
From a horrible angle, he got just enough of the puck, and it ended up beating the goaltender.
Tampa Bay's got a 2-goal lead now. Still in the second period. Lots of time to build on that. They've got the draw.
Score on the power play by number 91.
Loose puck blocked off by Hansen.
54.
Carried right through at center. Got it in his own end.
32 seconds.
Tampa Bay's got it and moving up the wing. Got it at the point. Airborne to Sergachev. Good shooting place. Gathered up by Steven Stamkos. A heater. gets it back.
What a crossbody that was.
Picked up by the defense. Trying to go to Reinhardt.
And the whistle signals an offside.
Eichel's a type of player that loves to get involved physically, and he did right in the middle of that huge collision.
Nice face-off win.
Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose.
Cut that pass in his own end.
Snapping a pass to Kadri.
Look out, the hits are coming.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
In the slot. Good save there.
Got that pass in his own end.
Save there. And, well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might... Hansen's decided he's going after the big name. This fight on that punch has ended.
That's gotta hurt. What a way to leave your mark.
Buffalo's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
The Sabres with a face-off win.
Not able to do that well.
Taken over again. Chip to Hansen. Looking to Middlestat. Blocked away. Lets it go. And a save.
A kick pass out of that. In that defensive zone, an important play. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone.
Propelled to Middlestat. On to Dahlin. A howitzer deflected off the blocker. Smart recovery by Johnson. Nice tip of the pass. Good intercept by Hansen.
Important interception there.
That's a really dangerous area with the puck, and he turned it over. Now the opponent has a short ice to attack. That puck has to go forward into a safe area 100% of the time.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead.
And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call.
Tampa Bay's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
Lightning penalty to number 20. 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 8 minutes, 43 seconds.
The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
How does he even think to make a save like that? Maybe he didn't.
McDonough's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down, and he steps up for a huge hit.
Good help for the centerman.
That one's fired back out, and so more time will go off the penalty clock.
Puck is thrown to Skinner.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
A shot.
Glove save. Nice.
Got that pass off the boards. Cleared back by Johnson. And that one out of play over the glass. Clock stopped. Just past the halfway mark of the second period.
They've scored again. Depending on which book you read,
3 may be the most dangerous hockey lead. We'll find out. A one-timer, outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Puck loose, strong defensive play by McDonough. And at an angle to Dahlin. Big pad save. Need to get rid of it. Try to clear the puck. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's clear. Buffalo's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Great cut. Intercepted that one in an important place. The Sabres' power play let them down at a key point. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
So close to a highlight reel save. Instead, it's a goal against.
The Sabres have closed the gap to 2, and here in the second period, there's lots more time left in the game.
Grabs that pass in the offensive zone.
Looking for options up the wing. And he dumps it in.
Passing into open ice.
It's dumped in. The play has been blown dead. I don't know why. I'm not paid enough. The guy in stripes has decided. Defensive zone win. No shadow of the boards here. That puck's loose. Good defense. He pulled it right back. Points it. Takes a shot.
Made that stop.
Doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
A little over 7 minutes remaining.
Buffalo's back to within 1 in this game. Puck drop, face off 1, and the winger stepped right in. Is able to move on in.
Fires. Outstanding save. Collected by McDonough. What a marvelous collision. Unless you're in it.
He followed through on that hit big time. That is a bone crusher.
Good grab again. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Pitching it to Dumoulin. Pass attempt to Foot. And in flight over the line. Moving it to Reinhart. Buffalo's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Shot on. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance.
Tampa Bay's lucky they haven't been run out of their building. Their goaltender has been excellent. And while he's been so good, it's given them a chance to get their game in order.
Loose puck, not stick handled well there.
Couldn't retain possession.
Bodied off the puck. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Moves it to the corner. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Johnson's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The Sabres are given a hooking minor.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now.
Steals it in the attacking zone. And we have offside called here.
Neutralized face-off win. Steered ahead by Hansen. Looks ahead to start something. Tampa Bay is continuing to probe up the wing. Turned a shot on net. Stick to side. Using the point. Quick wrister. Score! It's another power play goal.
You give him the opportunity from this spot in the ice, that's the low slot area, he's gonna score.
Edzo, lots of times we shake our head as the goaltender gives one up. Not here. He did everything he could.
Tampa Bay's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? Solid win at center ice. Now what?
By number 17, Samuel Blaine, assisted by number 77.
Has it picked up.
By number 14, Boris Ketchua.
Gains that offensive line.
3 seconds.
To Hedman.
Hedman's creating chances for his teammates with 2 assists so far.
Pitched right ahead through center. Can he generate something from there? And he picks it up. Buffalo's winging it at neutral ice. Lets it go. He moves that one ahead through center. Gains the zone. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Just got enough. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Subban's had a rotten night tonight. Looks like a game of dodgeball in there for him. Well, he looks like he's got a blindfold on in this video here.
No, he's had some sparkling nights. This just hasn't been one of them, Ray. There's always next time, but tonight is not a good one. Into the last minute of the second period. Fired up the wing to Dumoulin. The puck winds up back at center ice. Man. Directing that one to Vatanen. Pitching this one to Kadri. Steps in from the neutral zone. Solid defensive play. They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock. A good stick stop. Now it's directed to Goulet. To Hansen. Buffalo skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Hansen's tripped up. That should be a penalty. 2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime. But it's been an entertaining first 2.
Fans, tonight our world famous play.
40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Buffalo's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
Didn't get a thing of that one. Got it back out of the zone.
Whistle blown because the puck had gone into the player's bench area.
They won that draw.
Gathered up again by Hedman. Laid on to Zarelli. Holds in the corner. Stands him up. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. Passing one off now to Eichel.
Brings it in for an attack.
Hedman's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches.
face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Puck covered, whistle blown. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Terrific determination by Stamkos. Got that pass in his own end. Lets it go. Great save in close.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Leads that charge into the zone. The Sabres are skating it up at neutral ice. Loose puck did not go well. Trying to go. No team worth its name is going to let that go. And so the fight begins.
Now that's the sign of a true teammate.
They used their fists and got a fistful. 5 each for fighting.
You almost forget that they're going to keep track of the game by score here. The players seem to want to settle a score on every whistle. This fight's mercifully ended for the visitors. The home crowd is ecstatic. They're making all kinds of noise.
Just over 6 minutes have passed. Third period. 7 goals scored. And one team's got 5. Can they build on that? We have a winner. Can start the attack going in the zone. And a save. Good position in the slot. One timer. It's blocked. Gotta clear it. Lets it go. That's a solid save. And still another save. What a show. Big glove save.
The defenders caught a break here. Lots of pressure in their end of the ice, but the goalie freezes the puck and they can catch their breath.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Holds on and gets that whistle.
The goalie's seen a lot of rubber tonight. His team defensively hasn't helped him out very much, but he's turned aside almost everything, and as a result, they have the lead.
Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Hoisted wide to Dahlin. He wore that puck on a hard shot. He can start some danger here. A shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Face-off from the tie-up. The help came. Flings it. Great save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. Stamkos, winning team, winning draws. One-timer. Remarkable save off that blast. Picks it up in his own end. Pass off the woodwork to Mittelstadt. Gives it to the point. Missed the net.
Wayne Gretzky said 100% of the shots that don't hit the net never go in. Doesn't matter if you shoot it that hard. Get it on target.
Missed on that. Chip to Parayko. Snapping a pass to Stamkos. Carries it on in from center. Looking to Larkin. The Sabres are driving it from the wing. From the slot of wrister. Handled with the stick. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
Tampa Bay's got a 2-minute minor for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Buffalo's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Terrific determination by Skinner. And they are in. Picked up. Shoots it on.
He created a screen, but he blocked the shot.
To Hansen.
Hansen's team is trailing badly because of the amount of minutes he spent in the penalty box.
Wonderful block. Carried to the corner by Hansen. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
From the face-off, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing.
He imposed his will. Gathered up again by Hansen. On the outside, a shot.
And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
A little under 7 minutes to go in the third. It's a 3-goal advantage in a 5-2 game. Up to the point. Lifts one. He scores! Far down!
Hansen's big-time slap shot goes in from the high slot.
Great shot here. The shooter has enough speed to deliver this puck so quickly. The goalie doesn't get into position to cover it all. It hits the bar and goes in.
The Sabres have gotten this game back to a 2-goal deficit for them. There's still time here in the third. Let's see what happens next.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it.
Takes that pass from the other point. Puck is thrown to Skinner, pitching it to Hansen. And he steps across the line. Wedged further to Larkin. Goes back deep for it. Tampa Bay's on the move in their own end. Pass attempt to Gore. Good job with the stick. Moving it to Larkin. Propelled to Hansen. Oh, bad giveaway there.
Good defensive read with that one. And it's a good pickup. Has that one measured at center.
Directing that one to point. A shot.
Puck ricocheted off the screen.
Loose puck. There was no getting through.
Good shooting place. Use that big goalie stick well.
Pitching this one to Reinhart. Picks it up back there.
Skates it into the zone.
Now it's directed to Eichel. On to Reinhart. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass.
Took that away in his own zone. Right along the blue line.
Loose puck and went off one of the guys there. Knocked off. Slid to Parayko. He's got that pass and can look ahead.
Oh, broke it up. Plotting
strategy from behind.
Passing one off now to Eichel.
Maybe can change the tide at center ice.
Laid on to Eichel.
Took it in the corner and took a look too.
Trying to go to McDonough.
Stole that pass. Good intercept in his own end.
If we had games like this more often, nobody would be talking about how difficult it is to score goals anymore in the National Hockey League. But as it stands tonight, this is a goal after goal after goal game.
Snapping a pass to Gord. He's in on an onside play. He throws it there. Loud pad save. And yet another save. How does he do that? He cut that one off in the defensive end.
Well, I can see what he's trying to do there, guys. He wants to make a play to try and turn this game back around. They're trailing, but he forces the puck in, and he turns it over.
Right in front. Save.
Tampa Bay's looking to head man up the wing.
Steps across that line. And the pickup. Good lead pass ahead. Buffalo's along the wing at center ice.
Chip to Kucherov.
Stick handles up the wing at center. And that one is sailed back in.
Sometimes less is more, Doc, in this situation.
Looking to Duchesne.
Scooped up by Hedman.
That one's flopped in. They'll try to dump and chase and go get it.
At this point of the game, you cannot afford to make any mistakes. That puck's got to get in deep.
Gets in, looks over his options here. Tampa Bay's in the neutral zone along the wing. Puck loose, now picked up.
Puck is thrown to Hansen. Pitching it to Ristolainen.
That's a free puck thanks to the play by Jonathan Toews.
A shot.
Save!
Propelled to Ennis.
Pass attempt to Toews. Wonderful stop. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Another face-off win. Chalk up one more.
To Hansen.
Hansen's goal in the period has given his team a chance. They're only down by 2.
He chipped that one off the boards and ahead.
That's somebody that's been around. He took a quick look up the middle of the ice, nothing there, so he banks it off the boards to his partner, and out of the zone they go.
He picks up a perfect pass. Boy, what vision out of the defensive zone.
Great take, dangerous area.
Game 2 is over. Both teams have won 1. What do we have ahead but Game 3 and a battle for supremacy?
The series is tied, and I have a feeling it will go back and forth all series long.